Well, the definition of religion to me is focused on the spiritual nature of things in the universe and how they connect to each other and um, whether there is some higher power. And I find that higher power in the relation I have to people and relation I have to nature. And that's how I feel about religion, that it's not something that's telling you how to live your life, but it's something that works with you on living your life in the best possible way. So the spiritual aspect of backpacking starts with me in the physical demand of the activity. I find that physical demand brings you to uh, a very close inner place in your being, causing you to reflect upon the simplest things in your life. But it also creates an opportunity for connection with, if you're doing the backpacking with other people, to see what they're going through in their lives and to allow for an opportunity of that connection. Nature, of course, induces a lot of reflection just because nature is very simple. Nature, or it seems that way. Uh, and the running streams and the hills and the beauty inspire you to feel very connected to the things around you. And that's what I find very spiritual about backpacking. I think the sacred part of it is that you're in the place, you're kind of isolated from other people. It makes it a very personal experience, and I think that's what the idea of being sacred is that it's personal to you. You're able to cherish it, um, and it's also unaffected um, by what has happened in the rest of the world. So it's kind of like a preservation concept. It's been preserved for all generations, for all people, and it has a certain healing power, I think, because of that. When you're backpacking, it's a very mindful thing because, as I said before, you kind of go into a little bit of a trance when you're backpacking. You're carefully watching the terrain so that you don't trip. You're carrying this heavy backpack that's making you think uh, that this is really the focus of all your efforts. So you kind of get into a little bit of a reverie in your head, and you're able to put most other things in your life aside and then start focusing in on the things that matter more to you, like the people in your life and what you'd like to accomplish that would be meaningful as a human being, um, and things that are you're kind of focused on the humble things in life. Of course, there's no financial gain from this particular sport, and that, in some sense, is the whole point. Is that you're doing this for personal, um, spiritual experience. You're doing this uh, to try and reevaluate or evaluate what what life means to you at that point in your life. I only do this maybe once a year, so it's really just an opportunity to put things aside and to connect with the people I'm with and connect with myself.